Welcome to Body Bags, everybody. This is Matt from You and Your Horror Movies here, and this week is a revenge week, and I decided to pick a goodie from 1977, and I picked the killer whale Orca. Now you're probably wondering, how is this a revenge flick? It's a killer whale movie. Well, it's pretty much the killer whale is getting revenge on humans because you have Richard Harris, who is the local fisherman, because in this town, it's a fishing town. Everyone relies on their fishing docks, their ports, and all everything. They go out. Well, he decides, him and his crew, they find I think they're called a pod of killer whales. It's the husband and wife just swimming by, minding their own business. The opening scene is fantastic when they're swimming around and having a good old time. Well, anyway, they decided, let's get a killer whale. We can make some extra money off the skin, the bone, the blubber, all this stuff they can get from whales. At first, they were kind of hesitant because, no, it's against the law. But he was going, you know what? Let's do it anyway. So they decide to go after the whales. Well, they end up kind of nicking the male, but they end up harpooning the female. And they didn't kill her yet. She was still alive when they hoisted her out of the water and on to their dock of the boat. Meanwhile, the male is just sitting there watching what the hell's going on. After they've got the female out of the water, an incredible scene where the female whale gives birth to pretty much an unborn fetus of a whale. And they just grab the hose and wash it off the deck and back into the ocean. And then they pretty much kill the female and swim away. This enrages the male because they say in this film that males stick with the females for life. It's actually not true, but they actually stick with the family, mother, aunt, uncle, the whole group in the pods, while the female will go from pod to pod to make sure inbreeding doesn't happen, which is pretty funny, neat. So anyway, the male killer whale decides to get revenge and starts going after his crew members one at a time, which is really neat. They're on the water, and all of a sudden the killer whale jumps up out of the water, grabs one, brings him down, gets a little nibble, drowns, that fun stuff. So when they get back to port, too, he's kind of like the main actor there, Richard Harris. It's just a whale. I don't need to do anything. It's God's creature. He'll move along. Left alone. Also now, this killer whale's driving all the fish away and eating the fish as well. So the fishing population is going down. And he's getting back at this guy again because he wants him out in the water. There's an incredible scene where the orca is actually destroying parts of this town. How do you say? Watch the film. And then the whale starts sinking everyone else's boat except for his. So he's forced to go out into the ocean and pretty much have a final duel with this killer whale. Fantastic film. And it's even got a Bo Derek is her first movie appearance in this film as well. There's some of the back. So pretty much he has to go out and go after this killer whale. In this movie, you're rooting for the whale. You're not rooting for humans. This movie shows how bad humans can be with killing whales, killing animals overall, and how we're the bad guys in this film and not the killer whale. So out of a 10, I'll probably give this a 7.5 to an 8. This was just a fantastic film from watching. If you've never seen this film, definitely give this a watch. If you want to just rent it or whatnot, I don't think you can rent it anymore. So download or watch it somehow, or buy it because it's probably cheap out there. Definitely give this a watch for sure. If this is like the only killer whale movie out there, there's a documentary called Blackfish. It's a documentary, but this is an actual killer whale. Now, it's not a killer whale swimming by snacking on people. No, this isn't the revenge. This is solid film. So guys, definitely check this out. Like, subscribe, come on. Put some comments down below. Love to hear from you guys. and enjoy some Orca. Have a good one, guys. Peace.